Hi, I am Darlene Williams of the Higher Level Method. I am a single parent of a successful married adult. Many times I'm asked, how did I do it? Let me tell you, it was not easy, but I'm not a punk and I don't want you to be either. Welcome to my episode of Parenting is Not for Punks. Today I want to talk to single mothers raising their children and what they say to their children about their fathers. But first, please visit my website at www.thehigherlevelmethod.com. Follow me on Instagram at The Higher Level Method. And also feel free to email me at thehigherlevelmethodpr@gmail.com. Remember, higher level thinking plus higher level performance equals higher level results, period. I want to give you a statistic. It is said that 1 in 4 children live without a biological step or adoptive father in the home. If that is your situation, but the father is alive and has not abused the children, he may have even abused you, I hope not. But whatever the situation is, if he is a loving father, a loving parent, he wants to be, and you are withholding the children because of what you've gone through with him, ladies, I am asking you to stop that. I'm not asking you to deny what you've gone through. I'm not asking you to deny what you feel or how you feel. I am asking you to really dive into your emotional self, put yourself in your children's shoes, and ask yourself, how would you feel if you were denied an integral part of you, and that's their father? And you may have been denied your father for whatever reason. How did you feel? Don't do that to your children. If you are experiencing your children acting up in school, they're acting up wherever it is they are, they're being more closed-minded or more aggressive, or they are just not who you know them to be, it could have a direct correlation to you not allowing their father to see them. And we have to watch what we say, right? Because words hurt. So not only are you saying something bad about someone who they love, someone they should grow to love even more, the very person, that's their seed, right? Because without the seed, the flower won't grow. So you allowed yourself to be intimate with a man, whether you were married or not, allowed a seed to flourish inside of you, give birth to this human being, and then deny them access to the seed. So how are they to know what kind of flower they are? How are they to know what kind of woman they're to grow to be? What kind of man they're to grow to be? Yes, you could give them everything that you need to give them from your perspective, but you are denying them from their father's perspective. That's not love. That's selfishness. That, ladies, is being a punk. Yes, I said it. I said this episode and this segment is called Parenting is Not for Punks. You're being a punk. When you deny your children the right to their father, access to their father, you're being a punk because you are stripping your children. And I'm sure you're a loving mother. You want the best for your mother. You as a mother want the best for your children. Part of giving them the best is allowing them access to their father, especially if they have a father who wants to be a part of their lives. Why are you denying them that? For your selfish reasons? I'm telling you, you may be complaining that you're burdened with so many things. Let the fathers into their lives and see how it lifts so much of a burden. Why are you denying your children? Not because of abuse. We're not talking about abuse. If they've abused their children in any kind of way, no, that's not what I'm talking about. But fathers who are loving fathers that you don't get along with for whatever reason, they don't get along with you for whatever reason, but they love their children and they are doing everything in their power to see their children and be in their children's lives. Why are you hindering that? Drop your reasons in the comments. Drop them in there, and I'm going to take a look at them and we'll discuss them. But what I want to say to you right now, please take a moment, take a hot bath, put your feet up, have a cup of herbal tea, pray on it, do whatever you need to do. And then I want you to take action. I want you to promise me that you're going to do something differently. Right? It's still the first half of the new year. I want you to do something differently. You don't have to wait till January of the year or the end of the year. You can start right now. I want you to contact the father of your children. And if you don't feel comfortable calling him, text him, email him, send him a letter, snail mail, right? And say, address it to him and say, I apologize for withholding the children. I apologize for all of the things that I've said that were not nice toward you. I know that you deserve to be in our children's lives. I don't want to talk about what happened between you and I. I just want you to be in their lives. They deserve that. I want you to think on a higher level, ladies. I want you to have a decent life. I want you to get the blessings that are owed you, that are waiting for you. But you can't continue to block your blessings if you are withholding your children from their father. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that. It's wrong. Woman to woman, it's wrong. It's wrong on so many fronts. And if you can't see that from the front, that you want what's best for your children. Heck, be selfish about it. You want what's best for you. You want to take some of the burden off of your shoulders. Allow that man to be in his children's life. Allow him to take the children to the park. Allow him to take them for the weekend. Even if he doesn't have a lot of money, especially when they're younger, kids don't care about money. They just care about hanging out. Let's hang out together. Let's go to the park. Today is the first day of spring, 2023. It's the first day of spring. Let him take them to the park after school. Let him take them to school tomorrow. Let him take them for the weekend, for the holiday, and hang out. Even if he plays ball for them, I'm gonna tell you to step your game up a little more. Let's say you're dealing with a man who he doesn't have a lot of money, but he wants to hang out with his kids. Why don't you pack a lunch? Send it with your kid to go with his father. Do that. Think on a higher level. Be better. Don't be basic. Yeah, I'm calling you out. You don't have to like me. You don't have to agree with me. Let it marinate. You want what's best for your children? Let them hang out with their father. Stop saying negative things about the father, not only to them, to your friends, to your parents, your co-workers, anyone who will listen. Stop talking negatively about your children's father. You know the old adage, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. I challenge you all to move to a higher level. I challenge you to not be a punk. Parenting is not for punks. You've got to be innovative in your parenting, especially in today's day and age of social media. Children are smarter than they were in yesteryear. They're going to get information that you don't necessarily give them. You got to beat them to the punch. You want what's best for them? Let them see their father. Remember, if you like this, give us a thumbs up. Please visit us on the website, www.thehigherlevelmethod.com. Follow us on Instagram at The Higher Level Method. Email me. Whether you agree or not, email me. The Higher Level Method, PR@gmail.com. I'll see you next time when the next iteration is talking about discipline, why you need to discipline and give your children boundaries. And sometimes you have to take a road untraveled. I'm going to share a story with you about what I did to my son. See you next time.